Hey, welcome to the Mucky Ducks open mic. I have another name for it, but I can't say it. Bill, is it Raz? You're up, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, alrighty then. Cool. My name's Bill Raz, otherwise known as Mr. Bill, and a bunch of other names. And I'm going to play some bluesy, some Louisiana sort of stuff. Bad, bad whiskey made me lose my happy home. Bad, bad whiskey made me lose my happy home. Whiskey and these women drive me out of my mind. Every time I get enough of that stuff, think I'm doing just fine. Bad, bad whiskey, bad, bad whiskey, bad, bad whiskey made me lose my happy home. Last night, shooting them down left and right. I got into that bad stuff, almost got in a fight. Bad, bad whiskey, bad, bad whiskey, bad, bad whiskey made me lose my happy home. I wanna tell you, baby, what's on your mind. Gonna stop drinking whiskey, go back to that wine. Bad, bad whiskey, bad, bad whiskey, bad, bad whiskey happy home. Made me lose my happy home. All righty, Bad Whiskey. We'll try a little gospel number. Everybody can join in if they want to. It's I'll Fly Away. Key of E. Some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away, I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away, yes I will, when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away, yes I will, to a land where joy shall never end. I'll fly away, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away, yes I will, when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life have grown, I'll fly away, I'll fly away. Like a bird from prison birds has risen, like a bird from prison bars has flown. I'll fly away, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away, yes I will, when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. I'll fly away. Yes, I will. Okay, one more, right? Now, there's this guy named Willie Nelson, and I'm intending to write a song called I Got the Willies. And it's what I'm going to be complaining about is how I can't get them out of my voice. I can't get an original style because Willie keeps creeping in there. Now, Willie's 90 years old, so if he passes before I do, I hope he lets me free. Here's one of his songs. It's called Nightlife. By the way, you'll see I've worked on my own Willie Nelson hole right here in my guitar. Took me years to accomplish. Finally did it. Oops. No volume. find me hanging around. Oh, the nightlife ain't no good life, but it's my life. Many people just like me dream about how things used to be. Oh, the nightlife ain't no good life, but it's my life. Listen to the blues they're playing. And listen to what the blues are saying. My life is just another scene from the land of broken dreams. Oh, the nightlife ain't no good life, it's my life. Listen to the blues they're playing. And listen to what the blues are saying. My life is just another scene from the land of broken dreams. Oh, the nightlife ain't no good life, but it's my life. No, the nightlife ain't no good life, but it's my life. All righty then, thank you.
I put this blue cord out just for you to match your strap. All right, that was Bill Raz. Zeke, you're up.
Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. My name is Ezekiel. Do you remember Zeke? All right, John. Sound okay? All right. I'm going to do a little million and go back a little ways. My, hey, rock and roll is here to stay. It's better to burn than it is to rust. My, hey. It's out of the blue and into the black. You pay for give you that. Once you're gone, you can never come back. When you're out of the blue, into the black. King is gone, but he's not forgotten. Is this a story, Johnny Rotten? It's better to burn out than it is to rust. The king is gone, but he's not forgotten. Hey, hey, my. Rock and roll can never die. There's more to the picture than meets the eye. My, hey, hey. All right, y'all. Thank you very much. I'll do a John Lennon song now. Start again. I was dreaming of the past, and my heart was beating fast. I began to lose control. I began to lose control. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I was feeling insecure. You might not love me anymore. I was shivering inside. I was shivering inside. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. Didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm just a jealous guy. I was trying to catch your eye. Thought that you were trying to hide. I was swallowing my pain. I was swallowing my pain. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. I didn't want to hurt you. Just a jealous guy. Watch out, I'm just a jealous guy. Look out, baby, I'm just a jealous guy. All right, yeah. I'll do one more. This is a song by a friend of mine. It's called Chalito. It's a long way from home, and the lights are out on the range. There's a blue moon coming for the eyes of a woman that's been through that change. Is there sure nothing's going from the way of the one who's been so throughout the years? Roses hold their own so softly through the storm that drags fear. It's so hard, but it's so real. They had to wait outside for time to pass. And that in a land of pouring crystallated places, some died in hope, living in the past. They were lost out in the desert, looking for a way to find a new way in themselves. As they left you alone to light a candle, and their hearts were answered well. They say that circumstance is bound to break your heart after nights of sad delusion. See, it turns out that your lonesome pair of friends, nothing more than lonesome losers. Is there time enough to say they never wanted it that way, but chance is right? Losers never win. Is this you and her and him and what was once really once again? All right, y'all. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good evening.
Zeke, John Turner, you're up. You do not have a pickup, do you? You do? Oh, okay, good. Makes my life so much easier.
Mine too. We good? I do. It's all the way up. I think we had a issue like this once before, and you said it was going through one of the devices, one of the pedals that was cutting it out. Oh, I am. Okay. Can I get just a little more guitar in the monitor? All right, that's fine. All right, I'm John Turner, and I'm gonna start with a song that I heard for the first time on this very stage not long ago by Bill Kirchen at one of the shows that he did, and it just tickled my ear, and so I'm gonna play it now. It's called Seeds and Stems Again Blues. I'm sitting alone Saturday night watching the Late Late Show. A bottle of wine, some cigarettes. I've got no place to go. I saw your other man today. He was wearing my brand new shoes. And I'm down to seeds and stems again. I saw my old friend Bob today from up in Bowling Green. He had the prettiest little gal that I'd ever seen. Well, I could not hide my tears at all, 'cause she looked just like you. And I'm down seeds and stems again, too. Now everybody tells me there's other ways to get high. They don't seem to understand I'm too far gone to try. And now these lonesome memories, they're all I can't lose, and I'm down to seeds and stems again, too. My dog died just the other day and left me all alone. The finance company stopped by today and repossessed my home. Well, that's just a drop in the bucket, gal, compared to losing you. And I'm down to seeds and stems again, too. Down to seeds and stems again, blues. Thanks. All right, this is one that I wrote myself. It's called Water Slide. Climb to the top of the water slide. Scream of joy as you go down. You run back shouting, that was so much fun. Big blue sky all around. We go down that slide together, holding hands as we ride. Through drops and turns, we splash at the bottom. We get up and we smile. These days I long to hold on to, but you're growing up so fast. Please take these memories with you long after these years have passed. Your blue eyes dart back and forth, looking out the window on the train. What will they see? What will you think of me? Looks like the sky's about to rain. These days I long to hold on to, but you're growing up so fast. Please take these memories with you long after these years have passed. These days I long to hold on to, but you're growing up so fast. Please stay so bright-eyed and joyful, 'cause tomorrow, today will be the past. Thanks. Okay, this is another one that I wrote. It's my second song that I've written. Tried to write a bunch, and I've got about half a dozen that are just laying around in the graveyard, and this is one that I managed to finish. It's called There's No Place Like Home. I was born in the rolling hills of Bohemia, the land where all of my ancestors lay. When dark days came in the 70s, Mom and Dad, they had to leave. At 5 years old, I came to the USA. I grew up down in Georgia, running through the southern swimming in lakes and catching snakes with a best friend of mine. 8 years came, 8 years went. I didn't know how much it meant until that day when we had to say goodbye. But there's no place like home, there's no place like home. I've been looking high and low from it's not in the southern breeze, it's not in Los Angeles. I'm looking everywhere, but there's no place like home. So we moved on to Cleveland on the shores of the Great Lakes, and in that town I grew into a man. Learned to drive, learned to play guitar, learned to follow my own star, and I left home to explore a foreign land. Portland, Oregon, such a pearl, I love you like a little girl. You and I, we had our little fun. Despite my best intention, old wanderlust, it's setting, and I left you California sun. No place like home, there's no place like home. I've been looking high and low from Portland to Rome. It's not in the southern breeze, it's not in Los Angeles. I've been looking everywhere, but there's no place like home. Los Angeles, you took my heart from the ocean to the hills of Echo Park. You promised me we'd never part, and you showed me the secrets in your stars. You're my home now, Houston. After 7 years, I'm used to you. There are times I still can get to wondering. A house in the city and kids in school. Give that up, call me a fool. You're home to them, and that's home enough for me. Yeah, you're home to them, and that's home enough for me. Thank you. I'm John Turner, and that's it for me.
John Turner there. B. Bard, you're up.
I just forget, is this little knob right here? I'll start with the guitar. Let's see. I mean, there's like a trick to this, isn't there, to make it go up a little bit higher? Oh, there we go. There we go. Cool. Thank you. All right. Promise I'm not trying to do some sort of Charlie Chaplin physical comedy here. All right, how does this sound? Cool. Wow. All right. Well, I pray every day to be humbled. God always comes through. I'm gonna help him out a little bit today. I'm gonna do 2 new songs from this week. So, if I miss some words, that's what's going on. This one is called Just Breathe. Here I am again, lost in the rain and wind. I told you that would happen, right? Thank you, God. You always come through. Here I am again, lost in the rain and wind. Guys, I don't know what's going on. Let me clear my head a second. Oh my God, I'm on air. That is actually terrifying. Okay. And this golden guy in the corner is looking at me, not with a very nice look. All right, here we go. You know what? I'm gonna say that one for a little bit later. This is a little too. Thank you, God. A little too grandiose for me. How about something I've actually done before? All right. I'm gonna start off with a song called Hurricane, which is also crazy because I usually play it on keyboard, but I'm gonna try it on piano. And it is about God too. I promise I'm not a religious singer, but I got a lot of songs about God. Mercury falling, wind blows hard. Well, I stayed alone, a fool on the island. Got a thing I can't explain. Can't get enough of wind and rain. Your love is strong, stronger than my pain. You're my hurricane. Your words fall like waves on the sand. I feel alone, but because of you I am. You've been with me when I've been out of control. Earthquakes and heartbreaks, the drought in my soul. Your love is strong, stronger than my pain. You're my hurricane. Bit better. Thank you. All right. All right. I'm trying to think if I'm bold enough to try that one again. I think I'm going to try it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will admit, I played keyboard for 2 years, and I would sometimes have the lyrics up, and it gave me some terrible habits because I could just kind of look over at the lyrics. And now it's like, so that's all right. Like a ship upon the sea. That was the lyric I was looking for. That's not so hard to remember, is it? Like a ship upon the sea. If I get lost again, just shout back, like a ship upon the sea, please. Here I am again, lost in the rain and wind. Like a ship upon the sea. Thank you. My father's wounds I feel, mother's heart is never healed. And where does that leave me? I always knew how to play the game. But where I'm going, no one knows my name. Stay before I leave. Stay with me. What I need is just to breathe. Just breathe. Let's just breathe. Just breathe. I'd hang around with you if it was something I could do. But I got no choice. When I go through the valley of death and I lose my breath, does that mean I lose my voice? My heart is ticking like a bomb. What can I do but go on? Before I leave, stay with me. What I need is just to breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. stay with me. What I need is just to breathe. Just breathe. All right, thank you. All right. Thank you for the support and encouragement. I'm glad I did that again. All right, last song is yeah, it's another new one. I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy like that tonight. All right, here we go. It's called Hungry Ghost. Flickers on the windowsill, shadows on the stairs. TV keeps turning off, dog barks at the chairs. Smell of musty laundry, knocks and creaks and thuds. Have you come to say goodbye? Did you not get enough? What would you have me know about that place we all must go? Hungry ghost, hungry ghost, tell me what you need. Hungry ghost, hungry ghost, I pray that you find peace. Hungry ghost. Oh, your suffering was your prison cell, and your mind like handcuffs shackled you to yourself. Like a treasure locked away at the bottom of the sea. You did the best you could, but still you could not see. What would you have us know about that place we all must go? Hungry ghost, hungry ghost, tell me what you need. Hungry ghost, hungry ghost, I pray that you find peace. Hungry ghost, hungry ghost, hungry ghost. Thank you. Thanks for bearing with me, y'all. Have a great night.
All right, B. Bard. Sean Crapo, I think.
Where's the thing? Oh, sorry. Oops. Said let God in, or someday we'll part forever.
right at the end. I confessed my sins, but you were as far as ever. Did you know then you'd tell me that I was going to hell, along with the rest of the demons, and you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry, I'll find and tell, and pray that you'll be received in the arms of Jesus, where you won't have to wait for me. You won't have to wait for me, yeah. Remember when we were baptized in a long bend in the Rio Grande? Preacher forgot to leave off his gold watch. Time left us standing in the sand. Did you know then you'd tell me that I was going to hell, along with the rest of the demons, and you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry, I'll find and tell, and pray that you'll be received in the arms of Jesus, where you won't have to wait for me. You won't have to wait for me. I'm sorry you're alone. You're alone eternity ways. I'm sorry you're alone. You're alone eternity ways. It weighs on the back of your mind. Remember when you said my sins were gonna keep me from heaven? Well, so it goes, and I want you to know I won't hold against you the time you told me that I was going to hell, along with the rest of my demons, and you don't have to worry. Oh, you don't have to worry, and you don't have to worry. Oh, you don't have to worry, and you don't have to worry. Now you're gonna play your game like a game where someone wins, someone has to walk away. And leave me here. Be safe, be kind when you leave it all behind, with everything that you hold dear, with everything that you hold dear. Now you're gonna wield your pain like a knife while you carve your name into another life. Leave me here. Be safe, be kind when you leave it all behind, with everything that you hold dear, with everything that you hold dear. you gonna leave your wounds in the grave, or just let them lie with the ones that you gave me? Leave me here. Be safe, be kind when you leave it all behind. With everything that you hold dear, with everything that you hold dear. You always tell me that every song I write is about loving and dying well. Honey, I think you might be right. And which one would you rather hear? Come on, sing it in my ear tonight. Oh, 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 oh. It's always good to find the verse I wanna write. You know there's only one kind I'm gonna sing for you tonight. So which one would you rather hear? Come on, sing it in my ear tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Rather die waiting on you than live for anyone else. I'd rather die waiting on you than live for anyone else. I always tell you that every song I write is with or without you. Honey, do you think I might be right? And which one would you rather hear? Come on, sing it in my ear tonight. Oh, 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 oh.
Sean Crapo. Bob Simpson, you're up.
Good evening. How y'all doing? Good, good. That was awesome what you did. I think that was awesome. That was awesome. Was that ridiculous or what? I mean, you don't do that any place, I don't think. But she walked up and held up the sign about being quiet. That's one of the nicest things about this place is a guy got on a walkie-talkie. Anyway, I really appreciate that couple over there. I'm sorry, I don't know your name, but they come in here almost every week. Nancy comes in here and listens to music all the time. Really appreciate people that come in and listen, especially when I'm not good. So yeah, you've been listening to some good entertainment. Wayne comes up here and plays louder than me. Is that your wife? Is she perfect? Good. It's awesome. Dude, is that your wife that's with you? Okay, so you want me to wait and ask you that until she comes out, or? That's exactly what I was getting ready to say is that, my wife, that's how I found out my wife was perfect too. She told me. It's about getting to know each other after 40 years. Clock on the wall tells it all. Squeaky back door tells a little more. The house is quiet and she's sound asleep. She did all she could to stay awake for me. She's my sunrise, she's my full moon. The wind in my face and the sun on my back too. Everything I'll ever need. She means everything to me. I can look at her without saying a word. She'll just wink and smile at me. I've seen her cry, we've made love all night. Laughed at those good times we've had. She's my sunrise and she's my full moon. Wind in my face and the sun on my back too. She's everything I'll ever need. She means everything to me. Clock on the wall tells it all. Squeaky bedroom door, it tells a little more. She's so beautiful lying there. She smiles and says, hey babe, come on over here. She's my sunrise, she's my full moon. Wind in my face and the sun on my back too. She's everything I'll ever need. She means everything to me. She means everything to me. Thanks, appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so I've played this song a few places that if you can sing, everybody can sing, some people better than others. And if you catch on to the chorus, which is really simple. Please sing along if you feel feel like it, especially some of y'all that really sing good. I know what it is. It's those luscious lips, it's the way you kiss. When I hold you in my arms, you always keep me warm. There's something special about you. It's the way you are, it's the things you do. I never hear you worrying about yourself. You're always thinking of everyone else. I love the way you are, love the way you are. The way you make me feel, the way you make me feel. The way you can be, the way you can be. The way you love me. Love the way you are, love the way you are. The way you make me feel,
Way you make me feel.
the way you can be. I love the way that you love me. Love to see you smile and hear you laugh. All those bad jokes of yours are so bad. Love to watch you dance around a room when you don't know I'm watching you. I love the way you are, love the way you are. The way you make me feel, the way you make me feel, the way you can be. The way that you love me. I love the way you are, love the way you are. The way you make me feel,
Way you make me
the way that you can be. I love the way that you love me. Say that love's the test of time. But there's no end of ours in sight. There's no place I'd rather be than having you right beside me. Love the way you are, love the way you are. The way you make me feel, the way you make me feel, the way you can be. I love the way that you love me. I love the way you are, love the way you are. The way you make me feel,
Way you make me
the
feel.
way that you can be. I love the way that you love me. Help me out. I love the way you are, love the way you are. The way you make me feel, the way you make me feel, the way you can be. The way that that you love me. I love the way you are. I love the way you are. The way you make me feel.
Way you make me
The way that you can be. The way you can be. Love the way that you love me. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Thank you.
He wrote that for me.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, there's two things that he's done to me up on the stage. It's really, he told everybody that I wrote this love song for him, and I'm just like, you know, it was a secret, okay? Let me see here. Oh, well, might as well do this. Whoa. Let's try that again. It's about gambling, because everything's a gamble. Well, I took all my money and headed across town. I knew right where the best card games could be found. Well, I walked into that room. They said they were playing 5-card stud. Jack's so wild, the sky's the limit if you want to join us. I told them I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm gonna take those cards that are dealt to me. I'm all in. Well, we played all night long till there was just 2 of us left. I swear she had to be the prettiest woman I'd ever met. Well, she told me she was tired, wanted to make this our last hand. Well, I'd been winning all night long, so I was all in. I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm gonna play those cards that are dealt to me. I'm all in. Well, the cards were dealt and those chips were stacked up high up in that pot. It was so damn quiet in that room, you could have heard a pin drop. Well, she threw down 3 queens and a couple of jacks, smiled at me and said, honey, can you beat that? Well, I looked around the room and saw no one had bet on me. Well, I bet they all wish they had when I threw down those other 2 jacks and 3 kings. Oh, I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm gonna play those cards that are dealt to me. I'm all in. Well, I walked out in that morning light with all that money that I'd won. I knew how damn lucky I'd been, 'cause sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Wayne.
All right, Bob Simpson there.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all listening. Very nice of y'all. You want me to play another one by the time you get out of here? You're getting old, man.
I am getting old.
You know, he's been on edge all night long. I don't, you know. He's under a lot of pressure to make sure that he can learn all 3 of the chords that I play. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm going to have to put money in it, right? Just let me know when I can unplug. Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate y'all listening. Thank you. Ma'am, I just want to let you know your husband did say you were perfect. You know, I just want to let you know that right up front. You know, I even asked him if he badmouthed, and he won't do it. So. You know, I asked a guy this same thing one night. I said, hey, you want to talk bad about your wife now that she's gone? And he was like, no, 24/7, man, 24/7. All right, get off the stage is what Wayne's saying. Thank you, everybody.
No. So Bob Simpson there. Finn, is it Duffy? No. I've been playing electric guitar for 50 years. So what? Finn Duty. Duty honor country. Okay. You good? I'm great. Yeah. All right. Thanks for asking.
Avert your eyes while I set up real quick. It's going to be a second. All right, well, I'm Finnegan, for those of you who didn't know. And probably the youngest guy out here, so let's hope I don't have a voice crack. So first song isn't really a country song, but I hope you all like it. Float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special, you're so fucking special. I'm a creep, I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Don't care if it hurts. I want to have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice, yeah, I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She running out of the door. She's running out. She's run. I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. All right, that was the first song. Now we're gonna kick it into country gear. All right. Same old dive, same old end of the work week drink. Bartender knows my name, but I don't mind. She kicks him up strong, she serves me up right. And here I go again, I'm drinking one, I'm drinking two. I got my heartache medication, strong dedication to getting over you. Turning me loose on that hardwood jukebox, lost in neon time. My heartache medication, well, it suits me fine. And I'm drinking enough to take you off my mind. Got my heartache medication. Another girl, another dance to a country song, turning me on. Here's to a good time and halfway to feeling alright. And here I go again, I'm drinking one, I'm drinking two. I got my heartache medication, strong dedication to getting over you. Turning me loose on that hardwood jukebox, lost in neon time. Heartache medication, well, it suits me fine. And I'm drinking enough to take you off my mind. Got my heartache medication. Single drinking bubbles, turning into bubbles. Yeah, a little later on I'll probably find me some trouble. And here I go again, I'm drinking one, I'm drinking two. I got my heartache medication, strong dedication to getting over you. Turning me loose house on that hardwood jukebox, lost in neon time. My heartache medication, well, it suits me fine, and I'm drinking enough to take you off my mind. Got my heartache medication, heartache medication, taking me away. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, next song. If you don't know this song, shame to you, but if you know it, sing along to it by all means. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on, but that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Oh, when I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. No, I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Thank you, guys. That was my last song. There you go. All right. Thank you.
All right, Finn Duty. Arturo Olmos, you're up. And you don't have a pickup, do you?
The next time I will, just for you.
Well, you don't have to, but it's handy.
Easy for us too. Hey everybody. It's been about
12, 14 years since I've been on a stage. Been busy working.
Let's put it about right there. You'll have to play fairly hard to get much out of it.
We don't want it near the hole.
No, it sounds better there.
Gotcha. You're the man. Thank you. I fell into a lake maybe 2 days ago, lost my glasses. This is a backup pair. My friend drove 3 hours to bring me a backup pair, round trip. He usually plays on these, so I've been coming a few weeks now, and he usually plays country music. And so I come to watch him, and I was like, you know what, I should get back up there. Anyway, long story short, I can't hear out of my right ear since I fell into the lake. Not an excuse, just letting you know so you can understand how I feel. I'm going to play 1 to 3 songs. Let's see how the first one goes. This is called First Day of My Life. This is the first day of my life. Swear I was born right in the doorway. One more time. Swear I was born right in the doorway. Everything changed, you said everything changed. They're spreading blankets on the beach. Yours is the first face that I saw. Swear I was blind before I met you. I don't know where I'm going, I don't know where I've been, but I know where I want to go. So I thought I'd let you know. With these things there's no telling, we'll just have to wait and see. But I'd rather be working for a paycheck than waiting to win the lottery. Oh, oh. Besides maybe this time it's different. I mean, I really think you like me. That didn't work out, but I'm going to play another one just in case. Just as a backup. Okay, this one's called Broad Ripple is Burning. It's a little bit more depressing. I was going to play this one first because I was more comfortable with it, but why not? Here we go. Children, Broad Ripple is burning, and the girls are getting sick of huffing coke up in the bathroom while the boyfriends pick up chicks. And darling, I'm drunk. I heard you whispering that night in Fountain Square. The trash-filled streets made me wish we were heading home. There was love inside the basement where that woman used to lie in a sleeping bag we shared upon the floor almost every night. And darling, I'm drunk, and everything that I have loved has turned to stone. So pack your bags and come back home. And I'm wasted, you can taste it. Don't look at me that way, 'cause I'll be hanging
from a rope, and I will haunt you like a ghost. And I wrote this song in an airplane where the people look like ants. And when a woman that you love was gone, she was bombing East Japan. And don't fucking move, 'cause everything that you have loved has turned to shit. So pack your bags, and come back home. And I'm wasted, you can taste it. Don't look at me that way, 'cause I'll be hanging from a rope, and I will haunt you like a ghost.
All right, that was a little bit better. Maybe we're warming up. Okay, I'll play the third song. This one I just learned in the parking lot before I came in. Another excuse. No, this one I learned recently. It's a band I learned from my fiance, and I listened to this song for the first time in the car, and I started actually listening to the words, and I thought, wow, it's Pride Month. It's pretty ideal for what's going on right now. So anyway, this song is called 2005 Jesus Christ, and so on, by the 1975. So let's see how it goes. I'm in love with Jesus Christ. He's so nice. I'm in love and I'll say it twice. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love, but I'm feeling low. For I am just a footprint in the snow. I'm in love with a boy I know. But that's a feeling I can never show. Fortunately, I believe, lucky me, searching for planes in the sea. That's irony. Soil just needs water to be, and a seed. So if we turn into a tree, can I be the leaves?
I'm in love with the girl next door. Her name is Claire. Love when she's around to call and masturbate the second she's not there. Fortunately, I believe, lucky me, searching for planes in the sea. That's irony. Soil just needs water to be, and a seed. So if we turn into a tree, can I be the leaves?
Thank you.
Arturo almost. Tom Fody is up.
Nice job, Arturo. But I do want to assure everybody, I'm only going to curse in Italian. Bada bing, bada boom. Give me a second. Let's see, this is going to do it. All right, so I'll be doing all originals. This is the first song off my most recent album. The song is called TV in Tears. Okay? Well, time after time you left me standing alone. Karen, just look what you've done to me. I guess it's about time to take it back home, 'cause Karen just ain't what it was to me. I guess it's the TV in tears again tonight. Now, how many times must I wait for that call? Sitting here hoping it might be you. Sometimes I wonder if you care at all, if you think you got better things to do. I guess it's the TV in tears again tonight. Now I don't ask much from you, and I'm not hard to please, but to hold you tight, it would feel alright. We could spend the night, oh, I'm on my knees. Well, if you care, won't you let me know? 'Cause once in a while it's nice to hear. And I never ask you the places you go. You know that I never would interfere. I guess it's the TV in tears again tonight. Now, Karen, I know well that you like to be free, but you're on my mind. So don't be unkind. Can't you find some time just to be with me? Well, I guess I'll wait now, it's all I can do. But Karen, I so wanna be with you. Just think about me, 'cause I'm thinking too. And give me a call just to say what's new. You know if you do, it would feel alright. But up until then, I'll be sitting tight. I guess it's the TV and tears again tonight. Ooh, tonight. Thanks so much. So that's called TV and Tears. It's on. My name is Tom Foti. It's F-O-T-I. If you want to, all my stuff that you're going to hear is on wherever you get your music online. I have my albums here too, if you're interested. Okay, Wayne. Just to be a pain, I'm going to finger pick one here. It's off my first album. It's called And I Learned How to Love. There are nights when the worries are deep, and I feel a coldness in me. There's a cloud hanging over myself, and I can't pity anyone else. Then I see a light in your eyes, a fire burns so bright in your eyes. It sparks a flame in me, and I learn how to love. On the road to who I want to be, sometimes shadows pretend they are me, and they carelessly make their way through, at times acting shallow and cruel. Then I feel a touch from your heart. You show me so much of your heart, I can no longer hide from my own, and I learn how to love. In the quiet of evening at home, in the soft candlelight in our room, there the rapturous glow of your face holds my soul in a tender embrace. And time seems to halt for a while. The stars all look down with a smile, hearing secrets you silently share, and I learn how to love. Thanks so much. Okay, so this is the last open mic before 4th of July. And I have a patriotic song called Honor America. It's actually my most recent single. Got some airtime on a couple different shows on KPFT. Yay, KPFT. Last 4th of July. And I don't know. You can hear so many people preach and politicize. I'm just going to say that you got to care and you got to make it count. Okay? And we have a lot to work with in this country. It's called Honor America. We came here from our land and joined those who were here before to build a nation for our people, from each mountain to each shore. We're brothers and sisters all around. Our strength is in each other, we have found. So honor America and her ideals. Believe in the promise you know that is real. Live free above all else, for this do your part, or die being true to your heart. Challenges, they will come, which we will face with all our might, for they don't stand a chance against us when our path is in the right. Overcoming them, we build our bond and see the light of liberty shines on. So honor America and her ideals. Believe in the promise you know that is real. Live free above all else, for this do your part, or die being true to your heart. So honor America and her ideals. Believe in the promise you know that is real. Live free above all else, for this do your part, or die being true to your heart. My name's Tom Fody. Thanks so much. Instagram is Fody Tom or Tom Fody Music. Thanks. Ready for me? You're ready.
All right, Tom Fody. Connor Carter? Connor Carter? I know you're here.
Hello. Came all the way from outside. Where's my instrument? I'm gonna do jokes. I'm gonna do stand-up comedy. That's what's gonna happen. Now let's see if I'm funny first. Hang on. I don't need that just yet. Is everyone doing good? Everyone having a good day? Yes. Okay. My name is Connor. Hello. Little about me. I'm mixed. I'm half white, I'm half Chinese. Pretty white name, though, Connor Carter. Not obvious, I'm mixed. My middle name's also Rochelle, which is a real black lady curveball to throw in there. It's a real BLC. I don't know what happened. I think it got mixed up at the hospital when I was born. I feel like there's a black lady out there. Her middle name's Patrick. She's looking for answers right now. She's not happy. But it's in there, though. I recognize it. Like, sometimes I'll listen to music, and then my hips will just start going. And I'm like, I don't like this. What is? And then I remember that's just Rochelle. That's just going to happen sometimes. It's like hiccups. It'll go away. Goes in threes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I have parents. They're older than me. I live with them right now. That's how much I love my parents. I live with them and have most of my life. It's not good. It started off nice. I'm like, man, I love being with my parents. Then 2 years later, they're like, if love's keeping you here, let's try hate. Let's try hate for a little bit. A little hate. I feel like I need to be with my parents, though. They're at the age where, like, they're not old, but they're falling for scams. Scams are a real issue. Scams and stairs. I think one of them's going to get mom. If she gets scammed on the stairs, uh-oh. I think it's game over from there. I feel like my mom's pretty smart, and then she'll just be like, hey, Blockbuster's calling. I'm like, don't answer that. Don't even text them. Not like last time. We fell for she fell for a fake Wells Fargo email. She clicked it, got us in trouble. She was like, I thought it was real. And I'm like, Mom, Wells Fargo was spelled wrong, all right? There were 3 L's in there. She goes, there's only one. I'm like, no, that's not right either. This is just English. There was an H. Not going to even mention the H. It was from Wheels Fargo at hotmail.com. So that's not good either. And we bank with Chase. That should have been the first idea to pop into mind. My dad's a little sharper than my mom. I think I'm a little more similar to my dad. Like, I now wear underwear with holes in them, just like my dad. I don't know if anyone else has a father with Swiss cheese underwear, but I'm at that point. I don't know what happened. It's not a very fashionable thing, but at a certain point, old people's underwear looks like young people's jeans. It just flips. And it's not good. He likes to wear underwear around the house. And it's a problem enough where if he takes too big a step, there's just some very unwelcome visitors that come by. You got your meats, you got your cheeses. I did not order charcuterie. I did not do that. Don't want that. I also have a brother. I'm very competitive with my brother. Very competitive. But he's good at stuff. It's hard to compete with someone who's good at, like, my brother is older than me. He was always better at school and sports. I'm a little better at being shorter than him. That's what I narrowed it down to. Still good at that. We're very competitive. And people, like in sports, they didn't say he was better, but I could feel it. Because the coach in basketball would be like, hey, get Cameron. His name's Cameron. They'd say, get Cameron the ball. Cameron, shoot. Even if you miss, shoot again. Even if you got to steal it from your teammate to shoot, you can go ahead and do that. Connor, pass Cameron the ball. I'd be like, okay, feed the beast. I get it. That's him. I get very petty about competition. Like, I think like we're very close, but I'm petty. Like when we get old, I don't want to die first. That's how competitive I am. Because I'd be on the deathbed, and he'd be supportive, but he'd let me know that I lost. He'd be like, I'm going to miss you, but, you know, some people just can't hang. I'm like, no, I can hang. He goes, no, you could never hang. You always went to bed early. You were never fun. Not like me. I was always fun. My brother is older than me. That's the brother stuff. That's all my brother stuff. I live with my parents right now. I have a girlfriend, and I didn't want to tell her that I lived with my parents. I didn't tell her for like 3 months, which is, you know, kind of a long time. But eventually I slipped it in. I was like, hey, babe, my roommate made dinner. And she made dessert, and she made me. So I hope you like Chinese. Hope you love Chinese. I could be more Chinese. I'm only half, and I only speak English, which is a problem in Chinatown because most of the staff speak Spanish for some reason. So yeah, it's hard to order food. It's very hard to order food. Took me a while to find a girlfriend. My mom was always on me about that. She's like, you're a good-looking guy. You should be able to find a girlfriend. I think I'm good-looking, but it depends. Like, I think about, like, this is how I've narrowed it down. If I was homeless and you saw me at an intersection, you'd be like, that's a good-looking homeless guy. That's a pretty good, like, he'll find a home. They don't make them like that anymore. But if you saw me on the cover of a magazine, you'd be like, they're just letting everybody on magazines nowadays. That's a very inclusive magazine. I'm homeless handsome. I try to be nice to homeless people. I gave a homeless guy money. I had a 1 and a 100 in my wallet, and I gave him the wrong one, unfortunately. He was thrilled. He's like, I'll do anything for you, sir. I was like, would you mind giving me $99 back? That was the intended deposit. But I learned you don't get change in those situations. You just have to learn from your mistakes. He was so happy. He was crying. I was tearing up. We were both getting emotional, just for completely different reasons. All right, that's going to be it for me, you guys. I'll bring up your next comic. Got one more. Please give it up for Mason James, everyone.
Hello. How's it going? It's good. Good start. All right. My name's Mason. Thanks for staying, guys. Love that. My name's Mason. I'm 26 years old, so that's not good. You know, good to be that age. Not good to look like this and be that age. Looks like I've been divorced twice. You know, I don't have any kids, but it looks like if I did, I'd see them every other weekend. It's because I'm bald. Very tough being bald, but you guys know what they say about bald guys. High testosterone. Yeah. I don't know if that's true, but I'm running with it. Okay, I'm running with it. They say that. They say high testosterone causes hair loss. I don't know if I fully believe it, because the rest of the hair on my body's doing pretty good right now. If I took my shirt off, you'd be like, wow, that's a pale Lebanese man up there. Fully white, unfortunately. Fully white. I'm trying to lose weight. Anybody tried to lose weight before? Yeah, I'm trying. I haven't done anything yet, but all I'm doing is following Navy SEALs on Instagram. It's not working. I figure if I follow enough of them, it's going to rub off. They're pretty mean. They're always like, you need to get up at 4 a.m. and run 50 miles. I'm like, you're off by like 5 hours and 50 miles. That's what you're off by. I tried dieting a little bit. Keto. You guys remember keto? That was a weird one. Everybody was like, fats and oils, fats and oils. How are you going to live a long, prosperous life without fats and oils? I was like, what about my heart? They're like, heart, schmart. Okay. Here's a ribeye and a stick of butter. I was like, okay. I ate keto for a full year. Then I went to see my doctor, and he was like, hey, man, your insides and your outsides don't look so good. What have you been eating? I was like, first off, you didn't have to say my outsides. Okay. I got the gist of it when you said insides. All right. I told him I've been eating fats and oils. He said, who told you that? I said, an Instagram doctor. Okay. He's like, is that a real doctor? I said, we both know the answer to that. All right. He had a lot of muscles, and that was cool. That was cool to me. Trying to lose weight. Weight's the hardest thing to lose, I think. I think it's easier to lose a kid than it is to lose weight. I see a lot more Amber Alerts than I do people getting skinny. A lot more Nissans getting it with 5-year-olds. And oh, Randy lost weight. It's good. Randy lost weight. I've got parents, you guys. All right, nice. My parents are getting older. My dad's getting older. He's at the age, he's starting to turn his blinker on pretty far in advance. Sometimes you don't even see an exit. You're like, you turning? He's like, I could be. You know, we'll see. I'm like, that's not how blinkers work, Dad. He doesn't know anything. I took him in his first Uber the other day. That was a huge problem. He was like, this is one of your buddies picking us up? I go, no, Dad, it's an app. He's like, his name is App? And I go, no. Just get in the car, please. Get in the car. He gets in the Uber, and he's like, I don't trust Elon Musk. I was like, this has nothing to do with him, all right? He's like, he builds rockets. I go, this is a Honda Accord, all right? It's a Honda Accord, Dad. He was staying in at Airbnb that night, but I didn't have the heart to tell him. You know, you can't tell your parents about Uber and Airbnb in the same night. People are like, how did your dad die? But he learned about tech a little too quickly. That's how he died. Now my parents have gotten older. I'm having to parent them. It switches. I think when they turn 60, you have to start looking out for them. Like, remember, don't talk to strangers? That was our number one rule growing up. Stranger danger. Don't take candy from strangers. That was it. Now what do we do when we go to a public place? My parents are talking to people they don't know. I walk up now and I go, hey, do you know these people? And they go, no. I go, all right, let's go. Come on. They're like, what's wrong? I'm like, you're out of control, okay? You're grounded. 2 weeks, no strangers. They're like, what about cashiers? No cashiers. Self-checkout only, okay? Been a bad dad. Bad dad. It's good. You guys like Joe Rogan? Okay. I listen to Joe Rogan. I think I don't know. I think it's entertaining. Some people don't like him. Some groups don't like him. I think the group that should hate him the most is elk. You guys listen to the show? Okay. He loves to eat elk. Every time, every episode, he's bringing up elk. I bet elk were like, this is horrible, you know? They probably heard his podcast was taken off. They're like, well, hopefully he mentions deer, fish, something. Come on, Joe. Okay, that's fun. It's a fun new thing. That's fun. I'm a married man. Sorry, ladies. I'm married. My wife wants to have a baby, and she wants me to be the dad. So it's good. Step one complete, right? I'm not ready to be a dad, so I tell her, I'm like, I'm not ready to have kids. She's like, you're never going to be ready to have kids. I'm like, that's what I just said. So glad we're on the same page. I don't like babies. I don't like them. I don't like meeting them. It's always weird meeting a baby. You can never match the enthusiasm of a new parent. They're like, isn't this the best thing ever? I'm like, probably not going to crack my top 5 today. I had Chipotle for lunch. It's pretty high up there. Then they're like, do you want to hold it? And I think I can speak on behalf of all of us. We don't want to hold the baby. You know, it's a brand new creature. Just came out of your body. We don't want to hold that. Someone gets a new iPhone. It doesn't have a case on it. They're like, you can't hold this iPhone. But for some reason, you have a baby. They're cornhole tossing you their baby. Here, take a baby. I don't get it. It's terrifying holding a baby. It's so scary. The neck is never working properly. Have you guys noticed that? The neck, it's not working. People like babies are miracles. I'm like, I agree, but I think the neck could use some work, okay? It's like a slinky with an apple on top. Just doing this. You ask the mom, you're like, is this okay? She's chugging a glass of wine. Like, it's fine. It's fine. All right. I don't like meeting toddlers either. Those are weird. You guys meet toddlers before? What do the parents do? Some of y'all look like parents. What do y'all do? Every time you introduce us to your toddler, you go, say hello. I've never been told hi once by a kid. I don't like it at all. That moment's too big for him. He just hides behind your leg. And I look like an idiot. Like, yeah, buddy, come on. Come on. Give me some knucks. I went to a buddy's house recently. People can be weird with their kids. And their kid was going to bed. And then they were like, give dad a kiss. So they gave the kid gave the dad a kiss. And then the mom goes, and also give Mr. Mason and Miss Madeline a kiss. I was like, what'd you say? You told that baby to kiss us? So I was like, all right, what's going to happen? My wife was closer. I was like, surely we'll see. Like, she'll kiss him on the cheek or something. That's when I learned my wife will kiss a kid on the mouth pretty easily. Pretty easily. There wasn't any resistance. I was like, I'm right here. Okay. Kid turns around, starts going to his room. I'm like, thank God, he forgot. Okay. He forgot. Thank God. Then I hear the mom, give Mr. Mason a kiss. I'm freaking out. I'm like, what's going to happen? I put my hand out. I'm like, give me some knucks, buddy. Give me some knucks. He doesn't even see my hand. His eyes are already closed. He's leaning in. Kisses me right on the mouth. The only bright side of the story is I didn't kiss back. All right? That's it. Hey, guys, my name's Mason. Give it up for your host, Wayne. Thanks for having us out tonight.
All right, Mason James there.
Jesus Christ. Why is there so much magical adjustment going on here? Hello. I've been told I need to talk more efficiently about the songs that I play. And I need to get into a process in which I actually say my name before I play. I know your expectations are getting high, but relax. My name is Kirk Ferris, and you're not Kirk Ferris, and you're all very fortunate. The song's called Santa Fe Trail. It was written by Philip Rodriguez and Michael Lang Dodd and myself. Oh, there's nothing left of the blind but the braille. All along the Santa Fe Trail, 10,000 miles of buffalo clover, where the oceans of earth meet the oceans of grass. There's nothing left of the blind but the braille. All along the Santa Fe Trail, stars are shining down from the heavens. Cowboys are talking about old cowboy ways. Stars are beaming down from the heavens. Cowboys are talking about old prophet ways. Walk on the earth, the rivers be full of them, all tied together by ribbons of steel. Violet mountains and warm Irish whiskey, held together by roses from home. Stars are shining down from the heavens. Cowboys are talking about old cowboy ways. Stars are beaming down from the heavens. Cowboys are talking about old prophet ways. Horses could lead the shadow of sunshine. The moon could howl on a wolf-eaten night. That would not stir the soul of my sister. As a dirt farmer, she was just right. Stars are shining down from the heavens. Cowboys are talking about old cowboy ways. Stars are beaming down from the heavens. Cowboys are talking about old prophet ways. Well, there's nothing left of the blind but the brave. All along the Santa Fe Trail. Well, there's nothing left of the blind but the brave. It seems so difficult. Now I have to play something else. I'm scratching my head. I'm overwhelmed with responsibility. Okay, I'm just thinking of something that I can actually do. I don't know why I didn't know what I was going to do next. I apologize. Let's play an easy one. It's sort of the same song, isn't it? Say it's just a bio. Well, I don't know. Say it's just a bio. Well, I don't know. Hard to find a bio running through the town. Hard to find a bio. Got you up running around. Say it's just a bio. Well, I don't know. Say it's just a bio. Well, I don't know. For me it's not a bio. For me it's not a bio no more. Not a bio, it's just a river of lies. They say she left you quite some time ago. They say she left you up in the northern snow. They say she left you where the railroad runs high. Living, don't know why. Say the bridge is holding two sides of the earth together. Say the bridge is holding the earth together. I don't worry, got my own piece of the sky. I don't worry, no, got my own piece of the sky. Then the love came to me like a sweet warm wind. Then the love came in and whispered. Then the love came up and whispered in the hall. Don't you worry, no, it's just about you after all. Yeah, I wish I was playing like that. Why don't you play something? I don't. Oh, come on. Well, I intend to learn to play better, because I'm actually much more interested in that than I am anything else. It's kind of weird. You know, I'm not a real songwriter. I just had this period where I wrote a few songs and I'm stuck with it.
You're more of a songwriter than I am, dude. So
Well,
you have one song, you're a better songwriter than I am.
well, I haven't written a song in the 21st century, I don't think. Well, it doesn't really matter. This song will remind you of something that recently imploded in the ocean. Well, in World War II, out in the Gulf of Mexico, there were a lot of Nazi submarines. They would patrol close up to the Gulf, right off of Galveston. These Nazi submarines were a great threat to the economics of the United States, and they sunk about 83 Allied vessels during the course of the war. It was theorized that the Nazi U-boat captains would accept goods, diesel, and services out in the open ocean supplied by disloyal Americans. That's true, actually. I know one of those disloyal Americans. It was a good friend. His family was a crooked bunch of rich folks. Anyway, this song's not about that, but it is a subject I'm interested in. We've got big shrimp, little tiny sharks, big old shrimp, little tiny sharks in the Gulf of Mexico, in the Gulf of Mexico, don't you know? Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of Mexico. We've got big shrimp, little tiny sharks, big old shrimp, little tiny sharks. They checked out books on the continental shelf left by those Germans in the war. Of the design, shrimp with brains, Gulf of Mexico. We've got big shrimp, little tiny sharks, big old shrimp, little tiny sharks. It's a redneck Riviera down there. I hope to build my summer home. I won't be alone in the Gulf of Mexico. We've got big shrimp, little tiny sharks, big old shrimp, little tiny sharks. I like to wade in it. I like the summer. I'll even shave in the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, don't you know, Gulf of Mexico. We've got big shrimp, little tiny sharks, big old shrimp, little tiny sharks. I like the Gulf of Mexico and all. If it wasn't there, there'd be more Louisiana. And I'm not emotionally or psychologically prepared for any more dang Louisiana.
All right, Kurt Ferris there.
All right, that's Wayne Wilkerson there, and Kirk Ferris is here. And you're not Kirk Ferris. God bless you. Oh, you're just applauding because I can walk. Yeah, but would you get this? Set it behind you.
All right, that was Kurt Ferris. We got Dad coming up. I mean, Mike.
I'm just the warm-up act for my daughter, who's a lot more professional, way better looking. So, anyway, but I do write songs. Here's 3 of them. Angel, don't worry, take your time, there's no hurry, I'll still be here when things turn around. Sweet dreams, for certain, you can stop hurting, I'll still be here when things turn around. Your heart is full of doubt, uncertain. Stop hurting and dream those big old dreams. Angel, I love you. Like the stars above you, I'll still be here when things turn around. Your heart is full of doubt, uncertain. Stop hurting and dream those big old dreams. Angel, I love you. Like the stars above you, I'll still be here when things turn around. Angel, turn your bed down, lay your weary head down. Tomorrow we'll make those dreams come true, yeah. Tomorrow we'll make those dreams come true. Thank you so much. Oh, so it's hotter than hell out there. And somebody earlier said, yeah, the 4th of July weekend's coming up. It is. So here's a Christmas song I wrote. It's a true story. It's the true story of the Holy Cow. This happened near Madisonville, Texas, on the fateful night of Christmas night, not Eve, of 1999. Goes something like this. The presents were all open and we thought we'd hit the road. We jumped in Mama's Cadillac, we prayed it wouldn't explode. We headed west on 90, out toward Navasota. Mama was a-snoring, I could barely hear the motor. The kids were in the back seat a-fighting with each other. I finished my beer and I opened another. Along about Henderson, the turf starts getting hilly. It was darker than the skillet. Mama used to beat me silly. Over the next precipice, we T-boned a calf. Mama's little wagon wasn't up to the task. The kids woke up screaming when the hood hit the windshield. I pulled off the highway, beef on the grill. Holy cow! The engines were still running, none of us were injured. We bowed our heads in thanks for our black Angus dinner. Oh, Jesus, little Elmer here, his one and only crime was simple bovine wanderlust. We guess it was his time. If you'll take his soul through your pearly ranch gates, we'll take the rest of him and put him on our plate. Silent cow. Holy cow. The whole experience was somewhat moving. And that's the story of the Holy Cow. Thank you very much. Could I get a little sip of iced tea or something there? My throat's dry. I'm not a professional singer like you. Thank you. Okay. Well, there's lots of songs I could do. My daughter thought I should do this. I play in a band. You may have guessed by now I'm not a guitar player. I'm a bass player. And you've also probably guessed I'm not a lead singer. Sometimes I sing a little harmony. But anyway, I do write a lot of songs. This is going to be the actual, we have a new album coming out this fall. The band's name's Stray Goat. The album title is Geriatric Delinquency. And it's going to be on Rhythm Method Records. And you'll be able to catch us on Goat TV. We got all this big plans, and, you know, we're way too old to be doing all this, but that's okay. So this is, my daughter thought I should do this. This is more of a real serious song, regular song. And this is the last half of the medley that ends the album. This is called Everything. For the right to feel your heartbeat, I'd give up everything I own. I'd tell the world to kiss my ass. Let me go, let me go. For the right to feel your heartbeat, I'd give up everything I am. I'd tell the world it didn't last. Let me go, let me go, let me go. For the right to feel my heart break, I'd go through everything again. I'd tell the world it didn't last. Still I tried everything. Still you are everything. Still I loved everything. Still you are everything. Still I love everything. Still you are everything. Everything. Still you are everything. Everything. Still you are everything. Everything, 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 everything. Thank you. I'm Mike Manning. The much more beautiful, gifted, talented Kate Manning's coming right up now. Thanks.
Here, I'll pass that to you. Oops, you forgot to keep it going for my dad. You didn't forget, you were just waiting for me. I'm Katie. The last time I was here, I gave Wayne a real hard time for being the common denominator in all the sound problems, and then he schooled me. So if you've ever been schooled by Wayne, why don't you go ahead and clap? No one? It's just me. Oh, sorry, Wayne. I thought that was going to be a little ego boost. Also, the last time I came, we got here at 6:30, and There were no slots left, but he let me play last. And then this time we got here 45 minutes earlier than that, and there were no slots left, and he let me and my dad play. So he's a pretty nice guy. My dad's so what? He's so cute. How could you not? I thought it was because I was so tough. So Father's Day was recently, but last weekend we couldn't, or last Monday, I guess, we couldn't come out here. Am I loud enough? Okay. We couldn't come out here, and then we could today. So this is kind of our Father's Day, which is a great way to celebrate Father's Day, in case you're wondering. And so I'm going to play this song from an album my dad got me when I was in 5th grade. It's by Patty Griffin. It's called Makin' Pies. And it's funny how you get up here and your throat dries all the way out, so bear with me. It's not far, I can walk down the block to Table Talk. I close my eyes and make the pies all day. Plastic cap on my hair, well I used to mind, now I don't care. Used to mind, now I don't care, 'cause I'm gray. Did I show you this picture of my nephew taken at his big birthday surprise at my sister's house last Sunday? Oh, this is Monday and I'm making pies. I'm making pies. I'm making pies. Pies. Thursday nights I go and tithe down at the church for Father Mike. He gets me out and he ain't hard to like at all. Jesus stares at me in my chair with his big blue eyes and his honey brown hair. Well, he's looking at me from way up there on the wall. Did I show you this picture of my sweetheart taken of us before the war? Of the Greek and his Italian girl one Sunday at the shore. We tied our ribbons to the fire escape. They were taken by the birds who flew home to the country as those bombs rained on the world. 5 a.m., here I am, walking the block to Table Talk. You can cry or die, or just make pies all day. Oh, I'm making pies. I'm making pies. Oh, I'm making pies. I'm making pies. 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 Thank you. So that's as far into this as I planned. So the last time I came here, I was outside in the back complaining about how it's so hard to sing and play guitar at the same time. I hate playing guitar, and Wayne goes, well, if you hate playing guitar, you should quit or get better. And oh, you said it straight to my face, sweet Wayne. And and I was like, he's got a point, and it literally never occurred to me huh? Oh, just checking. It never occurred to me before that moment that I could actually get better at guitar. But since then I've been practicing. It's hard to do in front of people. But I could play a little better, just not while I'm singing yet. So you don't get to really reap any benefit of that yet, but it's like an investment that Wayne has made for you. So we'll just all be waiting for that to turn to skyrocket. Until then, here's a song I wrote called Fix. It's about addiction, because fix, yeah. It's fun to think about addiction when you're in a bar, right? Like, I hope you tip your bartender and drink a lot. It didn't take much time for me to break down and decide to stop being so blind and say goodbye. Ooh, well, I'm not so full of pride to think that I'd always be right. But it was so easy this time to cut the ties. Ooh, well, it's colder now than it's been in the South before. And I'm not sure how, but I've always found a way to keep nice and warm. So it goes like this: you don't have to admit that your life's just a countdown until your next fix. But don't pretend that you don't know yet that you never going to quit. Ooh, 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 Thank you. I'll do one more that's about me drinking, just so you know I'm a hypocrite. Maybe some of you already knew that, I don't know. You could just tell. Use my last 2 cups on scotch and water, trying to lose my name. Oh, why do I bother? You know where to find me anyway. And the cat's in the kitchen judging me. I see him balancing on that kitchen sink. Well, even he doesn't know what to think these days. Got a whole lot of road and nowhere to go, and there's so many choices. How do you know what to hold on to and what to let slip away? Yeah, let's get some road under these old tires, and we'll sing to the beat of the telephone wires, and we'll listen for words that we're inspired to say. So I'm off to save the world by running away. My mistakes are strung around my neck just like a cape, but I'm not gonna apologize for what I couldn't say. So try to remember that you're better off this way. We'd spend our time sharing secrets, talking about all of our regrets. You never thought that I'd become one soon. You know I love you, well, it's no surprise. But when you look at me with those eyes, I've just gotta run. It's all I know how to do. Because I'll break your spirit and I'll spend your wealth, and I won't give a damn about your mental health, and I'll spray gold, put you up on the shelf when I'm through. I never mean to be so cold. I'm just a closet good woman with a fragile soul and good intentions that I try to hold on to. So I'm off to save the world by running away. My mistakes are strung around my neck just like a cape, but I'm not gonna apologize for what I couldn't say. So try to remember that you're better off this way. Oh, my darling, you're so much better off this way. Won't you try to remember that you're better off this way? Thank you. I'm Katie Manning. I actually have a band. I guess I should have said that sooner. But you can. It's called Dorlana, Dorlana. We're on Instagram. And if that doesn't just sound really pretty of a name, then spell it backwards and think about it. Am I good, Wayne? Finally, Wayne's approval.
All right, put the fork in us. We're done. Bar's still open.